Kid stars, fun for me. Kid stars, where I love to be. Kid stars, let's all stay. Kid stars, let's all play. Hooray!
Your favorite media hero is Thermo? Well, I'm glad I wore this shirt to work today. Oh, my favorite media hero is Pullman. He's hilarious. Well, I don't have a Pullman shirt. Well, not yet, that is. Oh! Well, typically all the media heroes are great. They're all my favorite. Hello and welcome to Kid Stars! Today is Monday, the 24th of April. And as always, I've got lots of treats for you, including quite a few brand new shows coming our way this morning. The first one's coming up in half an hour's time. But first, we're starting things off with a triple bill of the Media Heroes. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I wonder what missions Thermo and the rest of the Media Heroes are going to do this morning. Let's find out. It's now time for Xavier Riddle and Secret Museum. Xavier Riddle and Secret Museum. Shh. And today, Xavier, Udina, and Brad learn a lesson about treating everyone equally when they meet Rosa Parks. Yeah, Rosa Parks is very famous. In fact, she was discriminated on a bus. That's not good. And speaking of buses, yesterday a woman boarded a bus with her baby. The bus driver looked at her baby and exclaimed, "Yikes! That's the ugliest baby I've ever seen." The woman, now obviously upset, walked to the back of the bus and found a seat next to another man. She said, "I'm upset. The driver just insulted me." The man responded, "You shouldn't let anyone insult you. Go up there and tell him off. I'll hold your monkey for you until you're back." Monkeys are so cute. I don't know why the bus driver said it was ugly. Honestly. Anyways, here's Xavier Riddle. It's now time for brand new Let's Go Luna! And today, Carmen, Andy, and Luna help out when Papa Chalkers is too sick to make lunch. Wonder what they're gonna make. Maybe some grilled cheese? I'd like some grilled cheese. Oh, and speaking of lunch, 2 days ago, two men were having lunch together. One said, "Hey, I heard your 18-year-old son got into college." The other said, "Yes, we're all proud." "It is great news," said the first man. "What do you think he'll be when he graduates?" And the second man said, "The way he studies? Probably 35 or 40. I was the same way when I got in college. But hey, I still smartened up and graduated at a very young age. Anyways, here's brand new Let's Go Luna. It's now time for Peppa Pig. And today, Peppa and Susie start a secret club where they go on secret missions and do secret things. But soon everyone wants to join the club. Actually, you know what? Now I know why everyone wants to join the club. Because I just announced it was a secret club on live morning television. I'm not good at keeping secrets. Here's Peppa and her secret club. I gotta stop saying secret club. Dang it! It's now time for brand new Mika's Diary. I am Mika. I'm a small girl. And this world is so new to me. I could sing that song all day. And today, Mika and her grandpa planted a small bean together, but she can't wait for it to grow. I wonder which one of her friends will help her work this out. And, beans. That's a cool thing to plant. Hey, Carlos, put on some bean music. I said bean music, not Mr. Bean music. I gotta say though, the Mr. Bean animated series theme tune isn't that bad. I can kind of see why Oscar liked it. Here's Mika's Diary. It's now time for the Hero Next Door, Fire and Sam. And today, Malcolm goes on a hike with Mike, Helen, Mandy, and Norman. But when a forest fire starts, Malcolm has to keep them all safe until Sam can find a location. Ooh, that's not good. I hope Sam can get there fast and put out that fire. Oh, and speaking of trails, me and Oscar went on a hike on a trail 3 days ago, but he wouldn't let me take home any volcanic rocks. And to be honest, I'm still a little bit salty over it. I mean, now how can I play Meteor Heroes Save Kids from a Volcano? That was going to be so much fun, but no! Oscar wouldn't let me take any home. We'll leave Full Men there like that. Here's Fireman Sam. It's now time for Thomas and Friends! Woo woo! And today, Thomas likes to tease Andy and Clarabelle, who are always complaining to him about going too fast. But when Andy and Clarabelle find themselves coupled to Caitlin by mistake, they get a taste of what going fast is really like. And you may notice I'm talking really, really fast, but that's because I don't want to be slow like those coaches and Thomas. Never be slow like those coaches. Anyways, here's Thomas. I gotta stop talking. Man, this is way too fast. It's time for brand new Earth Luna. And today, Luna wonders, how do birds fly? She's going to have to fly into her imagination and become a little baby birdie to get the answer she's looking for. Ooh, I do wonder, how do birds fly? I guess we'll find out. Oh, and speaking of birds, no single bird can defeat me, but two can. Yeah. Not just Toucan, though. Toucan Sam, the mascot of Fruit Loop cereal here in Canada. Yep. He always gets me with those fruity loopies, and oh, I can't stop eating them. They're so good. Actually, I think I might get both myself right now. Here's our Luna. Toucan Sam strikes again. It's now time for Naughty, Toyland Detective. And today, magic is stripped from the fabled forest, and it's up to Naughty to investigate the reason behind Queen Sparklewing's disappearance. That's quite a mystery, alright. Oh, and, did you know? 4 days ago, a man was flying solo in a hot air balloon, and he discovered that he was lost. He lowered altitude until he could see a guy walking through a field. He said to the guy, "Hey, where am I?" The guy replied, "You're in a hot air balloon about 8 feet above Farmer Jack's field." The balloon guy said, "You must be an engineer, because you correctly answered my question, but it was completely unhelpful for my situation." The guy on the ground said, "You are right, I am an engineer, and you must be a manager, because I gave you exactly the information that you asked for, and yet somehow I am now to blame for your negligence of the situation." Poor guy. Here's Naughty. It's now time for Bali. And today, a new racing video game freezes, causing Bali and his friend to get annoyed. And then after that, Bali wants a pet. You know what? I like racing video games. And I like race cars too. Hey, let's pretend we're driving a race car. Alright, let's open the door. Get in, shut the door, put on our seatbelts, click. Get your hands on the steering wheel. Oh, we should start the engine first. And now, let's drive. Woo! Let's turn to the left. That's probably right, actually, sorry. And to the right. And to the front. I'd say reverse, but I wouldn't want to do that right now with another car behind me. And let's go pretty fast. Woo! And push on the brakes. Shut the engine off. And we're done. That was fun. Now, let's play with Bali. It's now time for Molly of the Dolly. And today, a video turns Molly's upcoming visit to the dentist into panic. Oh boy. Dentists can be scary at first, but in the end, it's pretty good. Oh, and speaking of dentists, 5 days ago, a man walked into the dentist's office and told the receptionist, "I feel like a moth." She told him, "You probably want the psychologist down the street." The man said, "I know." But the receptionist asked, "What did you come in for then?" And the man said, "Well, the light was on. Why wouldn't I?" Makes sense. Moths are attracted to light. Here's Molly. Now before we have our next program, it's time for another one of my jokes! And today's one goes like this. "Doctor, doctor, my son swallowed a pound coin." "Why on earth did he do that?" "I gave it to him and told him it was for his school dinner." That doctor must have had a hard time getting that pound coin out. And there's another joke for me tomorrow morning. But right now it's time for our next program, which is Pinkalicious and Beerific. And today, Mom has a new invention, the Perfume-O-Matic, which can make perfume out of anything, and so Pinkalicious makes her very own. I wonder what it's going to smell like. Let's find out. Here's Pinkalicious. Get off. Get off. Hi. It's now time for Stan and Holly's little kingdom. And today, things are going missing all over the little kingdom. Holly has lost her wand. Ben has lost his horn. Soon they realize that ants are stealing their things, and decided to try to persuade the queen ant to let them have their things back, with the help of Gaston the ladybird. And you're probably wondering why I'm smacking myself. Because ants crawled into the studio, and now they're on my feet, all the way up to my neck. And they're tickling me. And I don't like it. You don't mind if a feather tickles me, like Oscar's the feather friend, but ants? No. Especially red ants. They bite instead of tickle. Get off me! Gosh, I really gotta start putting in ant traps around here. Ow. That hurt. My hands, my arms, and legs will be all red by the time this 11 minutes is over. Here's Ben and Holly. Ow! It's now time for Pocketstown. And today, the friends make a song for Cozy and get everyone to sing it as a surprise. But poor Cozy feels left out. Huh. That's not good. But I don't care about their opinion. Left will always be cozy and warm, and the right will always be cold and bitter. That's how the snake works. That is true. Very true. Here's Pocketstown. It's now time for another episode of Peppa Pig. And this time, Mummy and Daddy Pig take Peppa and George to a castle to feast on medieval banquets, play king and queen, and even meet a dragon. It's George's favorite day ever. Must be fun hanging out in a castle. I mean, that's what the little princess does all day, and Fairy Princess Holly. That's kind of true. Oh, and speaking of castles, every year I get a bouncy castle for Kid Stars parties. This year I noticed that the prices had almost doubled from this time last year. I asked the guy behind the counter why the sudden price rose, and he told me, "That's just the price of inflation, unfortunately." First your food goes up, then all your bills go up, and then the bouncy castles go up in price. Inflation sucks. And I mean sucks. At least Peppa doesn't have to deal with inflation. She doesn't pay the bills. Let's just join Peppa now. I need to stop talking. It's now time for Olibob Top. And today the Olibobs are on the hunt for Bobble's favorite toy, Little Chew. In their efforts to find him, they end up searching the entire forest. Oh dear. I hope they can find Little Chew. Oh, and by the way, 6 days ago, I went to a toy department in the department store and asked the assistant where the Arnold Schwarzenegger dolls were. He replied, "I'll be back." I went to the back of LB and they were there. I didn't buy one though. They were like $30. Yikes. Anyways, here's all about top. It's now time for Peg plus Cat. And today, Baby Peg is desperate to tell Mom that she wants a stray kitty for her pet and problem-solving partner. I love cats. They're so sweet. Hey, let's pretend to be cats. Let's get our cat ears on. I did have cat ears headband that I wore for Halloween, if you remember, but I have no idea where it is now. So we're just going to pretend cat ears. And let's put our hands together and say, meow, meow. Now let's lick ourselves clean, because that is how cats clean themselves. And, ooh, got some milk. Let's drink it. Delicious. Well done, everybody. And now let's watch Peg plus Cat. Well, I'm afraid that's all I got time for this morning's Kid Stars. But don't you worry, because I'll be back tonight at 6 o'clock with the bedtime hour. Yes, 5 more extra programs before you head off to bed. And don't forget, Johnny will be back tomorrow morning too at 6 o'clock for even more fun games. And I know he'd love to see you very much, so make sure you join him if you can. But until I see you again, you have an awesome day. Take care, and I'll see you tonight at 6 o'clock. Bye. Oh, you made me a Fullman shirt. Oh, you guys are the sweetest. Well, I'm going to go try it on and see how good I look.